Hey YouTube, Hieratic here, bringing you guys my Gishki Hieratic deck profile for September 2014. This is a really fun deck with a lot of different moves. I love the whole idea of being able to mix the Heretic deck with the Gishki deck, just to be able to get off a bunch of different summons, combos, playstyles. It's a lot of fun. So we'll go ahead and show you guys the deck, and let's go ahead and get started. For the Heretic part of the deck, I run 3 Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit. With this card, pretty much you can special it if your opponent doesn't control a monster, and like all the Heretic monsters, if they are tributed, you can special summon a vanilla monster from your deck dragon, but its attack becomes 0. So with Tefnuit and Sue, I also run 3 Sue as well. If they are tributed or used for the cost of the ritual summon, you can get the vanilla monster, which is Wattail Dragon or Laboratory Dragon. I run 2 of those and 1 Wattail. So pretty much the combos go off. I have the Gishki Aquamirror. I use Tefnuit as the whole tribute for it. You run the level 6 variant of the deck. So along with getting the Gishki ritual, you also get the vanilla monster as well, meaning you get the effect of the ritual monster, and you have this card here, which allows you to use rank 6 summons. So I use, like I said, 3 Tefnuit, just because the special summon effect really helps for field consistency. 3 Sue, just because I can use him with Tefnuit if I don't draw any Gishki cards. And the vanillas, 2 Labordrites. I love the fact that it's a tuner. It allows for a lot of plays, and 1 Wattail Dragon. For the Gishki part of the deck, I run 1 Mind August and 1 Gustkraken. Sadly, both of these cards are at 1 on the ban list, otherwise I'd mix and match a little better. Gustkraken's the best card, allowing you to shuffle cards from your opponent's hand back into their deck, and Mind August allows you to mess with their graveyard. So it really kills Lightsworn plays. Shuffling back 5 Lightsworn monsters really hurts some of their future moves. But yeah, what I love about them also is with Aquamirror, they're recyclable, so I can use Gustkraken more than once. I can't just go Gustkraken, okay, I'm done. I can always get it back later using Aquamirror. And I also run 3 Gishki Shadow. This card pretty much just searches out the ritual spell by discarding it, so pretty easy, thins out the deck. I only run 2 Gishki Vision in this deck, pretty much because there's only 2 ritual monsters. You can use Vision and Shadow for the tributes for the rituals, but using the Heretic monsters is so much more fun in this deck. You get a lot of more plays off. Plus, I also run 2 Gishki Abyss. With this card, when it's summoned, you just add a Gishki monster with 1,000 or less defense from your deck to your hand, so you can pretty much search out Vision or Shadow and just get off searches that way. And I also run 3 Gishki Beast. This card allows you to special summon a Gishki and face up defense when you normal summon it. So either I can go for Abyss and get off the search, or I can go for Shadow and go for a rank 4 summon. Plus I also run 1 Beautiful. I like running 1 Beautiful pretty much because it allows me to special summon for Gishki Abyss. I used to run 3 Gishki Abyss, but I just like the idea of being able to go Beautiful, banish, special summon the Abyss in defense mode, and not have to have it in attack mode so it won't get run over. It's a very fun way to run the deck. Plus, I also run 3 Swift Scarecrow. This is just for stall, so if I don't open up with my big play that turn, I can at least have that to rely on. And that is it for the monster count. It's a very heavy monster count, but it's not anything to worry about because you always rely on your monsters for all your plays. You have plenty of searches, plenty of special summons. You're never really caught with a dead hand. For spells, I run 2 Heretic Seal of Convocation. Pretty much just searches, add 1 Heretic monster from your deck to your hand, so I can search for Tefnuit or Sue, whatever I need in the situation. If I don't have a monster, I usually go for Tefnuit, just so I can get that special summon off. And I also run 3 Aquamirror. I know I only have 2 ritual monsters in the deck, but being able to recycle them with Aquamirror makes it so easy, so you gotta run 3, just so you always have 1 ready to use. Plus, 2 Salvage, plenty of water monsters to get in this deck back to your hand to reuse. And 3 Upstart Goblin, once again just for consistency. And 3 MST for back row, and the only traps I run in the deck are 2 Breakthrough Skills, just for that field effect and for graveyard effect, to get over monster effects that my monsters can't. And for the extra deck, I run one Ptolemy M7. I really wish I could get more of this. I would love to run at least 2. 3 would be amazing in this deck just because of all the rank 6s you go for. So easy to manipulate this guy with your own graveyard if you don't have anything to pop on your side. Get back one of the ritual monsters, another Tefnuit. Just a lot of different plays you can do with this guy. Plus 1 Gauntlet Launcher just for that pop ability. 1 Attuned. Dragon Searches are pretty nice. 1 Strike Bouncer. 1 Gaia Dragon, really nice with all the other rank 6s in the deck. I also run 1 Love of All Chain. This card sets up so many plays with my Gishki cards. 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Castel, 1 Arc, 1 Gachi Gachi, just for those times when I have 2 Gishki Abyss or Gishki Vision on the field, nothing else. Just make that and sit on it. 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. This card, because Laboradrite Dragon is a tuner, so with Laboradrite and Gishki Abyss, you can make level 8s. 1 Crimson Blader, 1 Scrap Dragon, and 1 Beals. That's the fun thing about this deck. One of the plays I'll show you right now. I can go Tefnuit Special with that own effect. And then if I have the Aquamirror in my hand, I can go Aquamirror, use Tefnuit as the tribute, go for whatever ritual I had in my hand, go for usually Gustkraken, the best option. So along with getting the Gustkraken summon and Tefnuit's effect, I could special summon Laboradrite Dragon, get it out on the field, still have it normal summon. So after that all successfully resolves if you do go first. Then I can go Gishki Abyss, get Abyss's Search off, and then Synchro for an 8. You have the level 6 Laboradrite Dragon, which is a dark, and the level 2 non-tuner Gishki Abyss, making it able to go for the Beals, which is an awesome thing to do first turn, to be sitting on a Gustkraken and a Beals. It's a lot of fun, and just one of the many fun plays you can do with the deck. So yeah, that's it for the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.